Good evening and welcome to the Harmonic Thought Nightly Meditation with me, Harry B. Happy. I hope you've had a beautiful day and welcome into the meditation. Let's take some deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, breathing in some fresh oxygen, fresh energy, breathing out all stress, all anxiety, all fear, anger, dis-ease. As we breathe in, bringing ourselves into this beautiful present moment. A lovely moment. And let's say hello to everybody. Jackie, wonderful to have you here as always. Mary, welcome. So glad to have you here. Dell, always a pleasure, my friend. Always a pleasure. Hope to be able to catch up with you one-on-one soon. Lauren, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining tonight. And as always, let's begin to think about something we want to work on tonight. Whatever you want it to be, whatever in your life. It can be physical, it can be mental, it can be spiritual, it can be business, family. It could even be just what color to paint your room. So with all of that being said, think about that. Bring it down into the heart. Begin to breathe normally. As you can see, my camera's doing some weird stuff tonight, so a little bit of stop motion here. But as we bring all of this down into the heart, let's begin to clean and clear using the 4 phrases of Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And next we jump into our chanting for the night. And I'm going to move through our chanting kind of quickly tonight so that we can get into our meditation, which will be working again with the lotuses, working with the chakra system, and who knows, maybe a few new little add-ins. So here we go. We start out with the Ganesha mantra, the remover of obstacles. So take a deep breath and just follow along. Om Gam Ganabandaya Namaha. 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 Good evening, Matthew. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Good evening, Margaret. Deanda Om Bekadzea Bekadzea Maha Bekadzea Raja Samungate Soha. Deanda Om Bekadzea Bekadzea Maha Bekadzea Raja Samungate Soha. Deada Om Bekadzea Bekadzea Maha Bekadzea Raja Samungate Soha. Deada Om Bekadzea Bekadzea Maha Bekadzea Raja Samungate Soha. Deada Om Bekadzea Bekadzea Maha Bekadzea Raja Samungate Soha. Deada Om Bekadzea Bekadzea Maha Bekadzea Raja Samungate Soha. Deada Om Bekadzea Bekadzea Maha Bekadzea Raja Samungate Soha. Deada Om Bekadzea Bekadzea Maha Bekadzea Raja Samungate Soha. Deada Om Bekadzea Bekadzea Maha Bekadzea Raja Samungate Soha. And take a deep, deep breath. Hold it and release. And go ahead and adjust your posture to be able to sit while we do our nightly meditation while we do our different lotuses of the chakra system. And I'm just going to have you relax, breathing in and out through the nose. I want you to have palms up tonight, both palms up on your lap. No mudras, just palms up. And so I'm just going to take a moment to connect with Guan Yin as we get ready to bring in all of these beautiful energies. Just breathe and clear your mind. Sarvam Dharagada Barvandanam Garomi, Sarvam Dharagada Barvandanam Garomi, Sarvam Dharagada Barvandanam Garomi. Namo Guan Yin Busa, Namo Guan Yin Busa, Namo Guan Yin Busa. Namo Guan Yin Busa, Namo Guan Yin Busa, Namo Guan Yin Busa, Namo Guan Yin Busa, Namo Guan Yin Busa. Namo Guan Yin Busa, Namo Guan Yin Busa, Namo Guan Yin Busa, Namo Guan Yin Busa, Namo Guan Yin Busa. Namo Guan Yin Busa, Namo Guan Yin Busa, Namo Guan Yin Busa, Namo Guan Yin Busa, Namo Guan Yin Busa. Om Mahakarunika Swaha, 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 Om Mahakarunika Swaha. And begin to bring all of your attention to the top of your head, the crown chakra. We're going to open up the crown. Just feel the crown begin to open. You might feel a tingling or a warmth, like a magnetic feel, or just some sort of sensation. Don't worry if you don't. It's still going to be working with you. And as we do, we bring in a beautiful white pillar of light down through the body, through the crown, through the full body, grounding out into earth. And this is that pipeline of light that Guan Yin will be sending these lotuses down through. And for those of you who've been following along, who already have the lotuses inside of them, as these lotuses come down, you'll just feel them automatically begin to activate. And so we begin with a red lotus. This red lotus is descending from the Pure Land, from the heavenly realms, through this tube of white light. This red lotus is open, and as it moves down, it begins to spin around. As it moves into the crown and through the body, it begins to spin faster and faster as it moves all the way down to the base of the spine, the root chakra, and it begins spinning faster and faster. And as it does, it gets brighter and brighter, and this ball of bright red light at your root chakra, cleansing, clearing, empowering. And next, an orange lotus begins to descend, floating down, spinning, moving through our crown all the way down into the dantian, into the second chakra, the sacrum. Beautiful orange light becoming brighter and brighter as this lotus also spins faster and faster. As it spins faster and faster, it brings power and clarity into your major organs, into the kidneys, the liver, gallbladder, spleen, pancreas, into the intestines, radiating that orange light, becoming very pure. And next, a yellow lotus begins to descend, moving down from the pure realms into our crown, and it moves all the way down into our solar plexus. And as it resides in the solar plexus, it begins to spin extremely fast, faster than the other two, and it becomes brighter and brighter. This beautiful, vivid, yellow, sun-like light, spinning faster and faster, bringing more power, more energy into the complete body. Your physical body, your mental body, your spiritual body. This bright yellow light expanding, and it expands so much that it begins to pierce through the pores of the skin, burning away any sickness, radiating out into the atmosphere. And next, a beautiful green lotus begins to descend, and this green lotus is the color of jade. And depending on you, it could be a bright jade, a bright green, or it could be a darker green. Both of them are extremely appropriate. And as it resides down into the heart, it begins to spin, and as it does, it sends out filaments of light into the blood, into all the cells of the body, clearing and healing all illness, all dis-ease in the body, radiating its green light throughout all of your blood vessels, all of your veins, all of your arteries. And next, you see a beautiful turquoise lotus descending, moving in through the crown. This turquoise lotus goes all the way down into the throat, residing in the throat. And as it begins to spin, it clears away all of our inhibitions when it comes to communication, both sending and receiving, both that we are heard and that we hear others. This clarity of speech, this clarity of communication, this beautiful turquoise color, the color of the most beautiful ocean. And as it clears away darkness, you might even feel yourself coughing, and that's okay. Let it burn away and clear away any and all darkness in the throat area. And next, as we bring our attention up into the pure realms, we see an indigo lotus floating down. Now, the indigo lotus is very special, and the color so vibrant, such a vibrant indigo color. And as it moves through our crown and into our third eye, it works to clear the space of the third eye, to empower the third eye, to clear away any calcification of the third eye, calcification in the pineal gland, the pituitary gland. It begins to glow brighter and brighter and brighter, opening us up into our own intuition, our own abilities to see clearly. Both the third eye and the physical eyes, making them clearer and clearer as this indigo light gets brighter and brighter. And now we see a violet lotus floating down from the Pure Land. And as it sits on top of the head, it actually sits just inside the crown, because the crown is open, so it's as if the crown is a bowl, and it sits just inside, and it begins to spin clockwise, faster and faster as this violet light gets brighter and brighter. And the faster that it spins, you look at the inside of it, and you see another lotus growing up inside of it. You see that beautiful bulb, and it opens up, and a second violet lotus grows from within the first one, and it begins to spin counterclockwise. So the outer lotus spinning clockwise, the inner lotus spinning counterclockwise, and as they spin together, they get brighter and brighter and brighter. And just when you think they can't get any brighter, all of this light begins to compress into a beautiful jewel, a crystal sphere shining bright like a diamond. And this sphere begins to expand around the body, all out into your aura. And as this beautiful violet lotus spins faster and faster, it starts becoming translucent, and the color begins to disappear. It actually begins to turn into a clear crystal, a clear diamond color, perfectly clear. And it begins to connect with the sixth chakra, the indigo lotus. And as it connects with the indigo lotus also becomes translucent and also becomes crystal clear. No longer does it look indigo, it just looks clear. A clear lotus, a diamond lotus. And next, the seventh and sixth lotus connect with the fifth, the turquoise lotus. And as the turquoise lotus begins to spin at the same speed as the sixth and seventh, it also becomes crystal clear. And as it becomes crystal clear, you start to see this pillar of light being built. 7, 6, 5, now moving into the fourth lotus, the green lotus. And as that green lotus in the heart spins faster and faster and harmonizes with the other ones, it also becomes crystal clear. So now from the heart all the way up through the crown, you have these crystal clear lotuses. But we don't end there, of course. It moves down into the solar plexus, that yellow lotus. And as it spins faster and faster, it also becomes translucent. And as it locks in, as the speed of the spin locks in with the other lotuses, it becomes crystal clear. And then moving down into the second lotus, the second chakra, the orange lotus. It begins to spin faster and to lock in with the other lotuses, and it suddenly turns clear as well. So now from the second all the way up through the seventh, all of these lotuses are crystal clear, sitting on top of a red lotus. And now the red lotus also begins to spin faster, becoming more and more translucent, until it eventually locks in with all of the other 7 lotuses, or all of the other 6 lotuses, now being the 7th, locking in, becoming crystal clear. And as it does, there becomes a huge, bright beam of light that shoots all the way down into the earth. And as it hits the earth under your feet, another lotus begins to grow. This lotus grows up around you, 9 feet out in all directions. It is a crystal lotus, and it begins to spin. So you're now floating inside of this crystal lotus, with this pillar of lotuses cleaning, clearing, empowering your body. But then we also have 2 hands that are palm up on our lap. And if you bring your attention into these 2 hands, crystal lotuses begin to grow from the center of the palm. And they grow out all the way around your palm, crystal clear, spinning, opening up the hand chakras to be able to heal, to be able to bless. And I want you to just sit and experience this for a few minutes. Just experience all of these lotuses, crystal clear. Feel all the lotuses spinning together, spinning as one. And now, bring your attention to the lotus under your feet. This lotus begins to close up around the body, completely surrounding you, surrounding your energetic body, your light body. And as it closes up around you, all of your other 7 lotuses, from the root all the way to the crown, also begin to close up. And as they close, they return to their colors: red, orange, yellow, green, turquoise, indigo, violet, sealing in the energy of this meditation, this pure energy that you can use to move through your days, to help you achieve everything that you're working on. Anytime you place your hands on the body, the clear lotuses in your palms will open up and send energy. Every time you place your hands on a family member, a friend, an animal, these lotuses open up so that you can send energy into each one of them to share Kuan Yin's energy. And now that white pillar of light begins to dissipate, returning to the Pure Land as we end this journey. And as we end this, I will chant the mantra of light. Om Namo Gavairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Bravadeya Om. Om Namo Gavairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Bravadeya Om. Om Namo Gavairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Bravadeya Om. Om Namo Gavairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Bravadeya Om. Om Namo Gavairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Bravadeya Om. Om Namo Gavairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Bravadeya Om. Om Namo Gavairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Bravadeya Om. Om Namo Gavairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Bravadeya Om. Take a deep breath, gently opening your eyes, bringing yourself back, residing in this beautiful energy. Take this energy to rest tonight. Have a beautiful evening, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow night. Until then, may you always be well, happy, healthy, and blessed. Good night, my friends.